This is the heart of the Oka Crisis, where in 1990, an armed standoff began between Mohawks and the Canadian authorities. This all began in the Oka village down the hill. I saw the tactical squad heading up the hill, and I thought to myself, they're going to go kill everybody up there. The shooting started from in front, where the SQ, the provincial police, were coming in. Bullets were going by our heads. After the shooting had subsided from the front, that's where it started from the back. Our guys started shooting back in self-defense. It was like surreal what was going on. I saw the people I grew up with in this community, young and old. Everyone was, it was like you had just shook a beehive. Big bulldozer was brought in to dismantle the barricades. Well, one guy jumped in there. He jumps in and he starts ransacking all the police vehicles that had been left along the road over here, using those vehicles as a barricade to block the main road that you saw during 1990. They brought in a huge log they had cut down and tossed the log, and that was it, the beginning of the Oka Crisis. Then everything went on like that all summer, kind of a standstill. The SQ would grab us when they'd catch us at their barricades when we tried to leave. When the army came in, we thought, oh, for sure, now it's really gonna hit the fan. And I remember that sense of dread. I had a friend of mine, Joe David, who's now passed away. His code name was Stone Carver. He says, you have no idea how close we came a couple of times to an all-out shootout with the army. It came close. He says, we didn't really have that much ammunition, he says to me. He says, the only thing we had was enough to make a symbolic stand, but it would have been suicide for the whole lot of them. The 25th anniversary is one for me personally. I kind of dread it. I'm not exactly looking forward to it, but then I'd kind of like to put it behind us. Tensions have been greatly reduced over the years, but there's a lot of work. There's so much work to be done. That shared existence in this area is going to be a peaceful or one marred in conflict and division. It'll depend on the leaders and the frame of mind that they have. It has to end somewhere. It can't continue like this. It's not good for us, it's not good for the area, it's certainly not good for the people of Oka. So I'm hoping that the 25th anniversary might still yield some favorable results. Yep.